Hey guys, today we're going to be making friendship bracelets. So in your activity packs, you should have some little bits of coloured string. And the first thing you need to do is pick 3 colours of what you want your bracelet to look like. So for example, I might go for, let's have this pink. This one's quite nice, we like this one. And then I'll go for a red and maybe, what would look nice, do we think? Let's do a purple. We'll do pink, red and purple. They go well together. And so what you want to do is with each bit of string, you need a piece that's probably about double the length of your bracelet. So if you think that's going to be the size of my wrist, times that by 2, maybe about this much. You just do a rough estimate and you cut that length. And then you want to do exactly the same with the other 2 colours. So what you can do is you can use your first bit of string as like a template. So you can measure your second one against it like this. So we'll cut it here. Oh, this one doesn't want to cut. There we go. And then we'll get our third one, the red, and we'll do the same. Line them all up together like this. Cut the red one to the same length. Sorry, my scissors are rubbish. Okay, and then once you've got the 3, you want to have them all together like this. And then you get the top bits here, hold them in your fingers like this, and you're going to tie them all together in a knot. So I find the easiest way to do this is you wrap it around your finger like this, make a nice big loop, and then you push all of them through the hole and then pull it tight. And you want to leave a little bit of a gap at the top here before you start your braid. And that's so when you're tying the friendship bracelet onto your friend, there's a little bit of space to tie that knot so you can tie it and then cut it. Okay, so we start like this. And then what you can do to help you, if you have some, is you can get some tape and you can tape it onto a table or a surface in front of you. And that just helps you to have something to pull against when you're doing your braid. You don't have to, if you don't have any tape or a surface to do it on, that's okay. You can just do it in the air like I'm going to, but sometimes it helps. And so yeah, the way we're gonna make these bracelets is in a little braid or a plait. So some of you might already know how to do that, some of you might not, but it's very easy, so don't worry. I'm not very crafty and I can do it. So what we do is we look at these 3 strings and we have them all next to each other. And the way I want you to think about it is that each string wants to take a turn in the middle. Each colour wants to have a turn in the middle where this pink one is now. And so I start with the left one, which is the purple one, and I just hop it over the top into the middle. So I hop it over the middle one and kind of pull that in, and then it's the right hand string's turn, so it's the red's turn. So it goes over the top into the middle and you push it in with your thumb like this, and then you do the left one again over the top into the middle, and then the right one, and you just keep on going like this, pulling it in each time. So I'll just do a couple and then I can show you what it should look like. We're starting to get a little plait here. And it looks really nice with all the different colours taking their turn in the middle. So yeah, you can pull it as tight or as sort of loose as you want, and that will change how big your plait looks. So if you don't pull it very tight, it will make quite a chunky plait. And I've pulled mine quite tight, as you can see. So it's starting to make, don't know if you can see that, a little plait, just like this, like a little braid. And yeah, you just keep going like this until you can wrap it around someone's wrist. So you can keep testing it. Does that go round? Does that go round? And once you've got enough to go around someone's wrist, so like I'll show you this one I've made earlier because it's quite a long process. So once you finish your plait, you've got enough to go around a wrist. You do exactly the same as you did at the beginning. So you get the 3 strings at the bottom and you tie a knot. You go around your finger and you tie a knot like this. Looks just like this. And then you leave a little gap at the end again, so you've got room to tie it. And then this is the fun part. You go and find a friend, and you can tie this around their wrist. So you just put it around like this. These two little end bits will tie together, and you can just do it in a big knot or a bow or whatever you feel like. Cut the ends off, and then that will stay on their wrist forever. And you can make matching ones with all of your friends. You can also, if you're a bit lazy like me, you can do shorter ones and you can make rings. So if you've got a lot of friends, that might be a convenient way to quickly get lots done. You can do rings instead of bracelets. There's lots of different colours to pick from. If you've got beads, you can put beads in as well. There's lots of different ways to make it more interesting. But yeah, they're really pretty, just little braids like this. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy making them. See you all soon.